Hey everyone, from Arguments today, we're going to look at Odd Stock. I know nothing about this, other than that it is near its lows. It looks like it's a foreign company, so we're not going to be able to find the filings here on the SEC website, but we can go ahead and look at it in Yahoo here. So the PE ratio is about 18, which compared to its competitors, it's a little lower, which is a good thing. Look at the folders here. Okay, so it's heavily dominated by institutions. I want to go look at the short flow after that too, just to see that percentage. But biggest owner is Baillie Gifford. So heavily owned by institutions. Let's see the latest insider transactions here. Nothing there. Let's go look at the short interest real quick. Short interest is okay, so 15% of the flow is shorted. That's fairly high. The interest rate they're paying is almost nothing. Let's see. Balance sheet. Since we don't have the SEC website for this, I'll just have to ask Google. Health of, which isn't as accurate, so that's why I don't like it. But okay, total debt of 583 million. Okay, so that's why it's getting shorted. Debt to equity of 153%. So they have cash and short-term investments of 630. So that's tough. They completed equity buyback for 100 million, reducing debt. They're trying to. Okay. Does Odd Stock. What are the gross margins of Odd Stock? That's pretty good. 70%. What takes all of their money away then? Because they must have quite a few operating costs. Because here, financials. Okay. So yeah, that's a really good gross margin. But then their operating expenses eat almost all of that. But on that note, look at this growth though. Their margins they went from 20 million in operating income to 120 million about in 3 years. That's pretty good. Their revenue growth is tripled in 3 years. That's pretty good. And here's this, you have operating at 15%. Let's look at one of their competitors here. I mean, the only thing that concerns me about this guy a little bit is that debt. That's a lot of debt. But if they're making their net income is good and they're improving here, that's interesting. I personally think there's probably better opportunities in the market right now. Not that this is bad. I think you could probably buy it around here and maybe do okay. That market cap's almost 2 billion. And it's big push up to 70 bucks here. Looks like they have been public since July 2023. Just on a first glance, what are these analysts saying? Now remember, most analysts are paid to be bullish, so I don't usually pay too much attention to them. There's a lot of strong buys here though. 5. Yeah, I don't think this is a terrible buy at these levels. I think there probably are better opportunities in the market, but yeah, they're forecasting 60 bucks. So, yeah, kind of interesting.